Thomas Partey is attracting interest from Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus. Arsenal's pursuit of Ebereki is separate from their potential signing of a striker and a left winger. Arsenal and Leipzig could reach a compromise around €75 million for Benjamin Sesko. Arsenal wants players like Rodrygo, Anthony Gordon, and Nico Williams for the left wing. A deal would be expensive and would require the departure of a current winger. Additionally, Arsenal is targeting a more versatile attacking profile, such as Rodgers or Maduk, and remains informed about many players to maintain flexibility in their planning. Newcastle United has shown interest in signing Xavi Simons, but the player doesn't want to join them. Arsenal has already submitted an offer for Noni Maduk. Talks have begun. Ousmane Diomande is set to join Crystal Palace. Transfer fee, €55 million. Sporting CP is cashing in. Manchester United are targeting Fabian Ruiz. The Red Devils are big admirers of the Spanish playmaker. Al Nassr is also interested. Both clubs will need to be convincing, as the player is highly valued by Luis Enrique. Marcus Rashford prioritizes a move abroad if he leaves Manchester United this summer. Tottenham are in positive talks with Mohammed Kudus over personal terms. The player is open to the move. Richarlison has received the green light to leave Tottenham and is expected to join Galatasaray in Turkey. Here's Newcastle United's new third kit for the 2025-26 season. João Pedro has completed his medical with Chelsea in the United States. He will sign a 7-year deal today and join the club for £55 million plus £5 million in bonuses. Mark Guéhi is now Liverpool's top target. Advanced talks are ongoing between the club and the centre-back. Manchester City were knocked out of the Club World Cup last night after losing to Al Hilal. Fulham are preparing a summer move for Tolua rocket Arab Jake. He's also being tracked by Manchester United and AC Milan. Jose Mourinho wants to sign Marco Asensio, and Fenerbahce has opened negotiations with PSG. Happy birthday to Lucas Vazquez, who turns 34 today. Carvajal and Militao are not fit to start but could play a few minutes. The plan is to ease them in gradually if the game allows. Jamal Musiala has been given the number 10 shirt at Bayern. Eric Bailly leaves Villarreal. The Ivorian is now a free agent. Erling Haaland reportedly told Al Hilal goalkeeper Bono to come to Manchester City after the match. Bunu made 10 saves against City. Heroic performance. Marcos Leonardo was named man of the match after a heroic brace. Phil Foden has now scored 100 goals for Manchester City. Juventus continue to monitor Victor Osimhen and Jonathan David. The Bianconeri intensified talks with the Nigerian striker last weekend. They have not ruled out the Canadian either. The goal is to sign both Osimhen and David as replacements for Dusan Vlahovic. Bayern Munich are considering a move for Marcus Rashford after being impressed by his performances at Aston Villa. Manchester United are open to selling for £40 million. On this day 16 years ago, Karim Benzema signed with Real Madrid. 353 goals, 5 Champions Leagues, for La Ligas, 5 Club World Cups, for UEFA Super Cups, 3 Copa del Rey, 3 Spanish Super Cups, and 1 Ballon d'Or. Probably the best €35 million the club ever spent. Bayern Munich have added Luis Díaz to their shortlist as they continue their search for a top-class left winger. Others on the list include Nico Williams, Gabriel Martinelli, Rafael Leao, and Cody Gakpo. Barcelona have announced Fati's extension until 2028, alongside his loan move to AS Monaco. Mac Allister recalls his nightmare against Dembele at PSG. After 5 or 10 minutes, he was already on fire. In one duel, he nutmegged me. He came to me and said, "Bro, the next one won't come so fast." I replied, "Don't worry, next time I'll catch your knee." The problem was, I never caught him again. Ferran Torres, I only see myself at Barcelona. I'll stay and fight for a starting spot. Like Araujo, Christensen is considering cutting his vacation short to return to training earlier. Fermin has made his decision. He will stay and won't listen to any offers. He wants to fulfill one of his dreams, playing at the new Camp Nou. Flick's trust in him played a major role in his decision. Barcelona will sign a top striker next summer, but a major sale will be needed. The nominated names are Araujo, Fermin, Gavi, and Rafinha. Xabi Alonso is confident Rodrygo will be crucial for Real Madrid in this Club World Cup. He'll be important during the competition. In these tournaments, substitutes can be as important as starters. Every player must be ready. Galatasaray has opened talks to sign both Thomas Partey and Ilkay Gundogan. The club aims to bring in a dominant midfielder this summer. Leverkusen unveil their new home kit. Johan Duran to Fenerbahce is done. Agreement in place between all parties. Al Nassr allowed him to leave on an initial loan, with full salary coverage until June 2026. Duran accepted the offer after director Devin Ozek traveled to Colombia. July 1st, 2025, Oriol Romeu officially returns to Barcelona as his loan ends. Rodrygo's entourage is frustrated by his limited playing time in the first matches of the Club World Cup. With the arrival of Franco Mastantuono, his role could diminish even more. A delicate situation to watch closely. Lautaro Martínez was furious after the loss to Flamengo. "I want to fight for every major title. If someone wants to stay at Inter, great, we'll fight. If not, they should leave. We wear a heavy shirt. We need the right mindset. No room for those who aren't committed." Inter's president confirmed Lautaro's message. "He didn't say anything directly, but I will." It was aimed at Hakan Çalhanoğlu. "If conditions are met for a separation, we will do it without hesitation." Luis Enrique gave his players time to relax. After the win over Miami, he allowed them to leave the group on top of the 2 rest days granted. Some spent time with their loved ones or explored the country. Most stayed in Atlanta. Next training is tomorrow ahead of Saturday's clash against Bayern Munich. Rafael Leao keeps showing love for AC Milan. "What's my dream team? I already play for it." Al Nassr is eyeing Gabriel Martinelli in case they fail to land Luis Díaz. Arsenal doesn't plan to sell, but the Saudis believe a big offer could change things. Christopher Nkunku is admired by Manchester United and several other European clubs. If Vinicius receives a yellow card tonight, he'll be suspended for a potential quarterfinal against Dortmund or Monterrey. Carvajal told us no one can say anything bad about Luka Modric. Federico Valverde. "Well, I can say one thing. He gets really mad when he loses in training." Kingsley Coman underwent a full medical on Monday. The results were positive. His availability against PSG is not at risk.